vision is unique and requires a custom fit. And the Stamps School of Art and Design is here to help.
As artists and designers, we do not work in a vacuum. Within our curriculum, having the opportunity to learn how to responsibly and respectfully engage with clients and the community will benefit our students tremendously when they get out into the world. In my class, Social Spaces, students work directly with a farmer's market, and having that opportunity really enables the students to see their work out in the world and in action, and not just critiqued in the studio classroom. Students see that they can make a difference through art and design.
My internship was at Mondro. It's in Ogatsu, Japan. As an intern, I got to work as kind of like their marketing promotions person. It's a really big honor and privilege to be able to be funded by the university to go abroad somewhere. Above all else, what you learn from a study abroad experience or just like anywhere international, you kind of gain that understanding that, you know, we're all human. Learning how to harmonize with people that you wouldn't expect to be working together with is kind of what you also get out of that experience.
The way you work with other art students is entirely different than the way you work with, say, like an engineer. I would say don't get tied down in thinking that you can only take classes in one vein. A lot of my friends always had this perspective that they only could take classes in graphic design because they wanted to be graphic designers. My experience was I took classes in animation and design, woodworking, and product design. Then all of the courses I took that are outside the discipline. I think those helped me understand, one, the creative process more, and two, kind of how to work with other people better instead of just other graphic designers.
The Identity and Politics class really encouraged students to be reflective about their own experience, but also to think about their experience in a larger context. How do you become an ally? How do you speak with people? How do you speak for people in a respectful way? And I think that those interpersonal skills were really kind of honed within the classroom environment.
Stamps has provided like a lot of networking opportunities with professionals that visit and alumni, as well as being a part of different internship programs that allow me to like network with other professionals, but also like within the community. So I met with Brian, he's an advisor here. And we were like thinking up ideas of how to create more outreach programs for the people who are interested in animation here. So I suggested Floyd Norman because Floyd Norman is like iconic in animation. So that came to fruition. Floyd came here. We got to see his movie that's based on his life, as well as go to dinner with him, talk more in depth about his work. The way that Stamps is set up with the curriculum, it encourages you to like reach out into other disciplines. And that translates over to reaching out to other people in those other disciplines to like continue your research beyond the university.
It was the first day of my sophomore studio class, and my professor asked as an icebreaker question to everybody, what do you doodle? My doodles are these kind of abstract shapes, and it came to me, wow, why don't I really consider what I doodle and like turn them into full prints? It just kind of came together as an experiment and came to be something that I ended up being really proud of when it was finally done.
El Camino is an interactive installation that incorporates photography as well as found objects to share and also honor those who have lost their lives crossing the border. The class that I made that project for was Race, Gender, and Sexuality in Photography, and that was taught by Carol Jacobson, my hero, my mentor. She really helped me develop the interactive aspect and pushed me to talk about a theme and a concept that is significant to me, but it's also really difficult to talk about because it's sort of revealing like really sensitive information. I feel like all freshmen just start out trying to figure out like who they are, like with their identity as an artist. It's all about really pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and trying different things to be able to find that pocket that you feel the most comfortable in.